to risk throwing the guts. For wayward ways hath love that most part in discord, our wills do stand, whereby our hearts but seldom do accord. Henry Howard, Earl of Surrey. In the adolescent bog of slop-footed failures, we lugged chainmail to Guildford Castle. We plinked it apart to joust at the arcade for scintillating promises of prized maidens. We hid our home life behind our bangs. I pined for one who came from Cali, whose eyes orbited another realm, even off Benadryl or speed, her demeanor delighted. In the symmetry of row upon row, she danced during homeroom announcements, laughed as if out of a Breakfast Club blooper. We kissed once, her tenderness trellised to another. I stewed, then our eyes closed together into a little square, woke within a pellucid porousness. Our minds jilted us high and low, schlepped scuds of diamonds, wide open all night. And I'm reading from my new book, Hearts Amok, in Stanley Park, from a cluster of bamboo and a Japanese maple tree. How do I lust after thee? Let me count the waves of longing that undulate the length of my limbs. I lust after thee to a debris of damnations, to a distraction of delight, a wreckage of debauchery. I lust enthralled, yet hoping to be free, a suitor unsuited to this foreign ocean of casual depths. I bite my tongue when the forbidden word comes into my throat. I like thee a lot. I'm fond of your blue starfish eyes, your body that angles in conversation as if flung back by ratiocination's dynamics. I lust after thee with a lust I seem to have lost. I lust after thee with my breath, smiles, beers. If I were to drown, I'd lust after thee as a soggy zombie. The woman who once lived in a bus. She's a crescendo, jewels, a crinoline spin, a gaggle of giggles in flight. Her pipes pipsqueak, yet her presence is cathedral crashing. She's stained glass on vacation, sharp, languid, shimmering. She's a sunset through a pinhole, utopian intensity at work, resting. She pushes her glasses up by scrunching a right or left cheek, and the frame gets the picture. We'll have a conversation around that, she says, in an analytic pose behind paper sewn through with blue and yellow thread. She bears down on the world with the resilience of a jack pine. She runs into me like she's about to dive into a lake. Her tattoos plash blueberries.